We are live, folks. Like, no one can see or hear us, but we are up. Boys! So you need to be quiet and sit in here quietly, okay? Until mom gets home, I need you three to help me with your sister. I'm about to stream. I don't care. Find something to watch. And you better hope that your rooms are clean. Alright. I've got everything pulled up. Like that big. We are ready to go whenever you guys are. Alright. Unmuting now. Transitioning over. What is up, everyone? Welcome into the Slick Tin Scrimmage! That's right. We are here again to have some fun. And what we're going to start off today with is some easy listening from our homie Nefix. Let's get it going, baby.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Let's go!
Woo! Way to hype things up.
That's how we
That was
do it
great.
around here.
Was that again?
That was Nefix. And it's called Catch Me If I Fall. Fail. Fall. No, it's fall. I swear I can read, coach.
I swear.
So is that on YouTube?
So yes, it is on YouTube. It is copyright free. So chat, if you guys ever want to use Nefix music for your stream or for any videos or any of that shit that you want, it is completely copyright free. and as you can tell, it slaps. It slaps, baby.
How hard
Sure.
does it slap?
Well-
Slaps like what was titty on the floor.
I was gonna say it slaps hard enough that you have to leave $100 on the dresser before you leave in the morning.
Damn.
So how are you guys doing today? What is new? What is going on?
I am phenomenal. I am on the way to my place of residing. But I joined you sexy motherfuckers tonight because I love all of y'all. And it's not a Sunday without the scrimmage.
Amen.
Most
Hell yeah.
definitely.
Amen. Also, chat, you guys will notice that the Godfather is keeping his eyes on the road. Safety first, chat. Safety first.
I love you guys, but I feel like dying or killing anybody. So
So,
Alright.
Vipe, it was just recently your birthday, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Why don't you fill us in? How was it, man?
It was good. I got a bunch of stuff for my room, and went and had cake. You know, the normal birthday stuff. Went to Illinois to spend time with my fiance's father, who's, well, parents, but it was also her father's birthday the same day.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So there was that. And that was about it.
So I've got to ask, who got the better birthday present? I mean,
Probably me.
Granted, you get to see his daughter naked, so.
Yeah.
Vibe's like, fuck you, Dave.
Anyways.
made him.
So I guess I'm hosting this shindig.
Woohoo!
So now that we got all that great embarrassing time over, we will start with the team intros. And Dave, you can start since you're a dick.
So, chat, you heard it here. I am a dick. But you know what can I say that you guys don't already know? I am Dave, aka Captain Brave the Dave, aka Game and Watch Bros. Give me 1 second, guys. Sid, will you go in my stead just for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Bring her here.
So my name is Sydney. Sid or Dishes. I am two types of streamers. I'm a podcast streamer and a gaming streamer. I love anything spooky, horror, paranormal, you name it.
Open the door
Yeah,
for him,
that's
Nick.
pretty much me. What about you, the Godfather?
Who's the Godfather? That's all you need to know. Because now you know kill you.
All right. I had to get my little fuss budget. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm the mouth of Slick 10 Gaming, just Slick 10 now. We just changed that up, so that's exciting. Yeah, and then this is my little princess, my baby girl, my biggest headache in here in about 13 years. Well, 12 years to be exact. But yeah, that's me. Hi.
All right, I guess it's my turn. I'm Spitting Viper 90. I also go by Viper or Vipe. I have a wonderful fiance and two beautiful daughters. I mainly play Warzone, but I'll play pretty much anything that anyone else wants to play. And that's me. Now we can move on to the Godfather himself. He wants
We can barely hear you, Godfather.
Hello, everybody.
There we go. Lots better. Lots.
What's up, everybody? I am the Godfather, aka Zero, the Angry Gamer. I'm the Godfather. It's like 10. They call me the Godfather because I'll kill you if you fuck with me or my family. But you can ask me any favor you want on the day of my daughter's wedding, and only the day of my daughter's wedding. Just keep in mind that day will come with a favor that you must not ever refuse. I created Slick 10 with the help of my nephew and my buddy, that Blitz, aka Matt. To those of you who know him personal, alongside with these beautiful, sexy motherfuckers that you see right here, who also helped me do this beautiful podcast and this community that we're building here. Dave's, Viper, Dishes, nobody in any order particular, just stating names. So yeah, a little bit about me. I kind of dragged that along, but here I am.
Well, hello there, Godfather.
All right. Next.
So, real quick, what are you eating?
He said, mind your motherfucking business.
Zombie intestine.
Ooh, baby.
Yummy.
Preparing for the apocalypse.
Damn. What exactly is that? Do you want to go into detail?
That's where my throne of dildos is going to come into play.
Is the Young Gun 3000 in that as well?
By that time, there's going to be like the Young Gun 10,006.
0.5.
So what I'm eating is Twizzler Pull and Peel because I'm at it. Okay, I have an addiction, guys.
They're so fucking good.
So
Don't ever look. If I can teach you kids anything, don't ever start doing candy. Ever.
You know, I was gonna say if you start doing candy, you're gonna look like Dishes, but then everyone's gonna want to start doing candy. So you know,
I do candy on a daily.
I do too, man. I can't get my hands off them nerds, and especially them Twizzlers, yo. Don't come at me twisted with no sprees or some Smarties, yo, because...
What about those nerd
all
clusters?
fucked up.
That's what I've been on lately, is the nerd clusters. They're like nerd
Oh,
ropes,
fuck
but in
yeah.
little balls.
Yes. Life ain't the same without those. Like, I actually think I have a fucking empty bag of those in here.
I had 3 bags that Toxic bought me literally less than 2 weeks ago, and they're all gone.
Oh, bro, those would have been gone in like 3 days.
I've eaten a bag a day every time I've eaten one.
I'm still here. I just had to go off camera for a second. I'm doing adulting.
adulting. Guys, he's doing his daily dose of candy.
I don't want to show y'all my addiction.
All right. While he's doing that, do we want to talk about our streamer of the month?
Yes.
Dun dun dun.
Hey guys, so we are bringing back that segment of Streamer of the Month.
Yeah, each month we go ahead and we pick one of y'all to be a part of Streamer of the Month.
Now, you
Bye.
may ask, what is Streamer of the Month? Streamer of the Month is the person that we see out supporting the most. They are the one that we appreciate because they're putting in the extra effort to show that Slick 10 love to their brothers and sisters. And
So in reality,
go ahead.
sorry, Dave. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dave. I apologize. I interrupted you. I thought you were at the end.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say.
My predictable timing is off.
I was just gonna say that we reward that person by giving them a little extra advertising, if you will, because all of us carry that streamer's name on our personal streams.
Not only that, but we
I need
also
to start
put
doing that.
the Slick Pin stream, as well as you get put on our website with a live direct feed to your Twitch page or YouTube, whatever you stream on. And that way you get some extra exposure straight from our personal website. So anybody that goes to our website to do merch, to check out what we're about, this, that, and the third, you have exposure there. So we try to reward you guys for being such a huge part of our community and helping us build, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. We'd have nothing.
For sure.
Absolutely.
It's like my saying, we grow together or fail alone.
Correct.
All right. Now, who is our streamer of the month?
How about we allow Dave to do the honors?
So this streamer of the month is probably the world's biggest pain in my ass. He
Bro.
has.
I can't be streamer of the month.
Actually, I was talking about Sid, but okay.
Oh, well, man. But you said he.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You guys.
But in all seriousness, this guy, he's brand new to the streaming world. He's brand new to the Discord. He's brand new to all of this, and he's hit the ground running. I am personally proud to say that our new streamer of the month is Sapper Hobbies, aka Johnny. He is a RPG/3D maker streamer.
Hell yeah.
And the guy he's phenomenal. He's a great person. He's a lot of fun to talk to, and he's been out there supporting like no other. I love the Mystic Fish. So it is Sapper Hobbies. One-eyed. Also,
It's
welcome
awesome.
in.
Welcome in. Welcome. How many sexy faces we got in this chat tonight, guys?
We have 5 right now.
Oh, let's build that up. We need 5. We need 20 more.
Thank
Sexy
you for those
mama!
biddies!
Yeah.
It's bitty.
Thank you for those biddies. Thank you for those biddies.
For the
Thank you for those biddies.
Please let me show you tits.
Go right ahead. Ooh, I love
Ha
that.
ha, titty. Ha ha ha.
One-eyed.
I know. I have my.
Jeez.
I know it's very bright. I need to fix my settings on my monitor again.
Do you?
Yeah, I have the schedule up, and it's making my face go like completely white. Like that's even possible.
She's a
One-eyed
goat.
and Sexy Mama. Both of them are going off with the biddies. Let's go,
No
baby.
shit.
Yeah.
Let's
get some
go.
biddies.
What?
That's for you guys.
Thank
Show
you.
us
Alright, guys,
the
we're gonna
biddies.
disappear for just a second. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
Not allowed. Not allowed at all.
Guys, we love you. Both you, One-Eye and Sexy Mama. You guys are amazing. And you know what? We just love you guys so much.
We
We're at
do.
Grandpa's finishing laundry. Nice. Spending some time with the family. Well, I have my
So what is
daughter
our next segment?
Our next segment would be, who is one person that you would love to spend the day with?
Now, what type of person are we talking about?
Pretty much any person that you can think of, live, dead, imaginary.
That's easy, me.
So you're talking about One Eye's unicorn, rainbow unicorn.
Right. Isn't that sexy mama? Isn't she the rainbow unicorn?
Exactly.
Exactly. So I want to spend it with Hitler so I can just punch him in the balls the entire time.
You
Just sit there
almost made me choke.
For 24 hours.
for 24 hours straight, just punching him in the balls. That's what I want to do. For 24
Ball
hours.
punch that. No shit.
Yes, for 24 hours straight, I would just punch the dude in the balls, just like fucking a speed bag.
My goodness gracious.
Pop some adrenaline in there every once in a while. Make sure he doesn't pass out.
Absolutely. Where is everyone? Grr.
I would.
Maybe they're out partying or out sleeping around. Oh wait,
Dave,
that's
they're not
just what I
you.
wanna do. Right.
All right. Anyways,
I would like to spend the day with Anthony Bourdain. So, as a chef who is truly in love with food, like, I think that's why I hate food so much, is because I have such a deep love for it, and people just suck at cooking it. I'm just being honest, but he was like a master when it came to not just like the culinary world, but like just the way that he approached situations, talked to people. Like he was just mentally, he was a genius who unfortunately lost his battle to depression. But you know, as a chef and somebody who inspires to like change the way people look at food and the way we look at the world on food, like he's just somebody I would love to pick his brain.
You know they have a Netflix documentary on him and all of the places that he went and stuff.
Boy.
Isn't that like Travels Unknown or something like that?
You know, he was video recorded for majority of his life, as you guys know, because he was in so many different types of shows. So they took a bunch of non-release documentation of him and then made a Netflix documentary out of it.
That's awesome.
nice.
You should watch it. Toxic was actually watching it yesterday.
No, yeah. The Anthony Bourdain.
My favorite show that he did was where he would go all over the world and taste the craziest shit. That I love watching cooking shows and stuff like that.
So my question for you then, would you do it? Like, would you, like, I don't know, eat scorpion or tarantula or... Because
If he's doing it, I would probably do it.
I would. I like to try everything at least once.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck you, Dave.
Including her brother Dave.
Right. Hey, it's not my fault she kept getting stuck on purpose, alright?
Fuck you guys.
I think that's what we were just talking about.
What about you, Vipe? Would you eat stuff like that?
Maybe.
Asshole. Pussy. I mean, fish. I mean, crab rangoon.
Are we talking about what I ate last night? Because, you know.
I might. I don't know for sure, but It would depend on what I'm sitting in front of and who actually challenges me to do it.
I challenge you to eat chocolate-covered grasshoppers next Sunday.
I would. Oh goodness, never mind.
You know, if I can find some by then, I might.
I'll ship them to you. They'll be there by Tuesday.
Next Sunday, that should be our challenge. Next Sunday, we'll eat chocolate-covered grasshoppers.
Well, good thing I may not be here.
All right,
I'll be
Sunday
moving
after
into
next.
my apartment.
So definitely Sunday after next then. What's y'all's fucking excuses now, huh?
I have this thing.
Into my apartment.
All right. What about you, Sid? Who would you have dinner with, or spend the day with? My bad.
So who I would
Satan.
spend the day with would be my grandfather. He passed away 10 years ago in August, so this coming up August, it would be 10 years. So he didn't meet two of my children. And he was like one of my favorite people in the world, besides my grandmother. So I would like to spend the day with him so that they could get to know him, get to know his culture, because he was like this proper, prim, like Englishman.
That's cool.
Yes. And he was like so fun. And he was Gabriel's favorite person before he passed. So I would love to spend the day with him.
Nice.
That's solid.
So
I changed it.
think-
I want to spend the day with Satan. Hail Satan!
Oh my fucking god. I'm a proper Christian girl. We don't talk about shit like that. As I'm holding up a ghost.
Right?
Like it.
As
The
far
most
as
satanic band
a
ever.
logo is a fucking Reaper.
She has the Reaper on her chest right now.
Yes.
Now that's who I would spend my day with, is the Reaper. The honest to God Grim Reaper.
That'd be fucking cool, not gonna lie.
Then I could see like everybody. Just be
It'd be
like,
creepy,
take me
but
there.
cool.
So I think my one person would have to be
Right.
my childhood best friend Johnny, aka Sapper Hobby. And the reason that I say that is because there's so many people that have passed on that I would love to spend time with, but it would hurt so much just getting that 24 hours that I wouldn't be able to
That's
enjoy
true.
the time with them. So I would have to pick someone that I could see anytime I want if I just had the money, and I would spend the day with them, which would be my childhood best friend Johnny.
Nice.
I would like to spend the day with the Illuminati. How cool would that be, though? Like, to be really thinking about it.
So let's be honest. You spend the day with the Illuminati. I promise you that'll be your last day.
That's a
It
good
would-
topic. Thank you for that order of the one-eyed T-shirt 3XL shirt. I will have that shipped out to you tomorrow or within the next couple days.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry to interrupt, guys.
No, you're
That
good.
came through as we were talking.
I told her no, she don't listen. All right, so
But yeah, I'd definitely spend my day with the Grim Reaper and just use him as an Uber.
Nah.
Take
Well
me
then.
here, there.
I have a feeling that if you spend the afternoon with the Grim Reaper, it'd be like the Illuminati. I don't think he could let you live after everything you would
That
see.
is not true. Have you not seen Scrooge?
Oh, I've seen it.
He comes back.
Yeah.
That actually all is just one giant hallucination from the alcohol and drugs that he consumed.
Did you say hallucination?
Way to go, Disney, for putting that on their stuff as well. They did a
They-
few Scrooge plays.
They just glazed over that part.
What?
Well, Sexy Mama, we appreciate you very, very much for buying our merch. It means the world to all of us. It really does. So thank you for not listening to One Eyed Master. It's probably the smartest thing you've ever done.
So just a heads up, Jessica, the shirts are on back order, but as soon as they become available, I will have it shipped out to you, okay?
All right.
I'll check daily.
What about you, Z? You didn't go yet.
Yeah, they had said anything in your name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, duh. Sorry. My memory is so fucked up. Just ignore me.
We normally do.
Thank you.
Well, now that Z is looks like he's comfortable,
Right?
how about we let him do his segment?
What's my segment?
A bunch of random shit.
Verbatim. You were going to talk about a bunch of random shit.
Oh God, I fucking love it. So we're gonna talk
What do we have
about
on our
this
list?
right here. This is a lifesaver. They don't save lives, but they're good to eat.
So, interesting fact, I swear to God, when I first saw or heard someone talk about Star Wars before I actually watched it, I thought that they were heroes wielding gigantic lifesavers, the candy. And we're fighting with the candies and shit. Granted, guys, I was 25 when I thought, 6? I was totally 6, not 25. As I kill everyone in the Discord. I really did. When I was a kid,
Everyone stopped talking. It was very quiet.
literally, when I was a child, I was like 5 or 6. I swear to God, I thought that they were using the candy, not light blades, you know? And then I'm sure after that comment, One Eye could never be my friend again.
So, my fiance just came in and informed me that if you eat your placenta, you are a cannibal.
So, the question is, who's eating their own placenta?
Random topic. This happens a lot in a lot of countries. It's considered a delicacy, and it's disgusting. I don't know why people do it.
I mean, let's
Look
be
it
honest.
up.
People eat the weirdest shit. Like, seriously.
Let me eat this liver-looking thing that fell out of my vagina uterus hole.
I mean, let's be honest, all right? No one is eating this master. That's not what you said last night. My daughter got really excited all of a sudden. What is up, Kitty? How you doing, Man Nines? Welcome in, bro.
Welcome.
We're just
Hi,
talking
friend.
about eating placentas right now.
It went from lightsaber to placenta.
Right, exactly. That's how we roll here. We go from lifesavers to placentas. So, Kenny, would you eat a placenta, my dude? How about you, One-Eyed or Sexy Mama? Would you guys eat a placenta? What about you, Vibe? Would you?
If
Only
you
on
made it
Tuesday.
into a smoothie and didn't tell me what it was, I might drink it.
So I have a question for all y'all. Is cereal soup?
Yes,
In a way.
because there are cold soups.
But what constitutes something being a soup, though?
So, soup entails a liquid and a solid being fed to you or buy you with a spoon utensil?
Oh my goodness gracious.
So you guys can always
No.
do like in Meet the
No.
Fuckers, and
So what I heard you say is poop
Ew.
full of water.
yep, that's a shitty
Thank
soup
you
right there.
so much.
Hey Sid,
Yes.
I think Baby Z could do some of this right here.
Yeah, he lost all of it. As he's trying to put my whole fist in his mouth.
So if animals could talk, who would be the rudest?
Oh, totally the penguin. They're rude fucks.
Hyenas.
I've seen them trip each other for shits and grins, alright?
No, the hyenas will just laugh at each other. The rudest one is the ostrich.
Why?
No.
Because they're mean as fuck.
Orca. They're the rudest fuckers around.
That is true.
They punt penguins just for shits and grins.
Yep. They punt things. They're aren't they like one of the only animals in the animal kingdom besides humans that kill for leisure or fun?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
So
You know, I would say llamas because they spit.
hey, I've known many of women that have spit, and I'm thankful that they did, okay?
I thought he said mamas for a moment, not llamas. And I was like, what?
I've known many of mamas to do the same, alright?
No.
Yeah.
Y'all think cavemen had nightmares about cave women?
Give me 1 second.
We're timing you now.
One.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Alright, time's up.
3.
Look who's here, baby girl.
Oh, any more random shit to talk about?
If you could be a fly on the wall, who would you want to listen in on?
I would have to say, like, a presidential meeting.
I would like to listen into Vladimir Putin about what the dumb fucking person did to give him the idea to attack fucking Ukraine.
What are we talking about?
If you were a fly on the wall, what conversation would you listen? I listen in on Dave and Sydney having sex.
Ew! You weirdo!
I mean, you don't have to be a fly, homie. We'll give you a date and time. I'm totally cool with being watched, alright?
We'll just start a Discord group.
I'm just gonna go with
No, you can find that on the OnlyFans. So if I was a fly on the wall, I would want to go to Korea and be like one of the only people that could hear what those people in the government over there talk
with
about.
Those biddies, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you for showing us your biddies. Thank you for showing us your biddies. We enjoy your biddies. Let us place your biddies. We love biddies because they're really shiny. You know what's funny? You could ask me to repeat that, and I probably never could.
I'm going to clip that.
Let's go, biddies! Here you go. What up,
Yeah.
Frosty? You know what? You promised to be in here talking shit earlier, buddy.
You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late.
For a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
That is the
Look at my
scariest
watch.
thing. That is the scariest thing a woman can say to a man. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
God damn.
Well, that's probably the sexiest shit you've ever taken, Frosty.
Was it vanilla or chocolate?
It smelled off. Well, maybe you should have got it on. Of course, if we're talking about smelly poos, according to Toxic.
Yep. Dave, I thought you said that you didn't want to talk about that because you don't want that image in your head.
Who?
Dave.
Well, you know, we already have the
I got
image
the
of
poo on me.
we already have the image of Godfather sitting in a bedroom, staring at us.
In bed.
Right.
On
This
a
is how-
comfy ass
That's all there
pillar.
is here, Ben.
This has the smelliest arse according to Toxic.
That's what he says. I don't know how true that is, though.
See, my question though is how many asses has Toxic smelled to know that you had the smelliest one?
There has to be tons.
I mean, let's be honest, all right? I spent a lot of times with a lot of women, and I've smelt some shit, all right? The whole cheerleader squad, probably.
Yes, exactly, Frosty. His little hoe ass.
I don't know, if his cheerleaders were anything like my school's cheerleaders, dude, we wouldn't even think about them without condoms on, all right?
Well, he did go to a military school,
Oh,
so I don't know. I don't know what type of cheerleaders they have.
so they were all male cheerleaders. Gotcha.
I can just say I like how we went from random shit to random literal shit.
And then I love how the Moobots find absolutely everything slicked in one place, including the slicked in shit.
Wow. Wow.
Moobot has the best timing ever, not gonna lie. What is up, Mike? How you doing, my dude?
What's up, friend? How we doing, everybody?
You know, Mom. You know I'm working, right?
So, there's something else that I wanted to talk about during my segment, and that is the Slick 10 tournament that's coming up. August 6th. All of those who's got a team of 4, get signed up at slick10tournaments@gmail.com. Send us over an email. We'll send you over a link to get signed up with your team. Teams of 4 only. You do need a banner. If you don't have a banner, we will design one for your team with your approval and all that good stuff. And we'll do that absolutely free. First place gets $350. Second place gets $150. Third place gets $50 and a $100 Slick 10 store gift card. This is fully sponsored by the Slick 10. It's brought to you by us. Obviously, there'll be rules, stipulations, so on and so forth. Signups are due no later than June or July 20th or 26th, I believe. So get those signups in, guys.
Speaking of deadlines, June 22nd is the deadline for the Elgato giveaway here on stream. All you gotta do to be entered into that is hashtag Elgato. So
And
guys,
it's one per person.
one
one
entry
entry
per
per person.
person.
I'm one of those fast talkers at the end. One per person.
The fine print reader.
Now, chat, was I the only one that was turned on by that tongue play?
No, your wife said she was yesterday.
Nah.
That was until I took.
Damn.
Oh shit.
You know, the reason that they call me pussy is because I am what I eat. Okay.
Well, damn, if I am what I mean, I'm a fucking lifesaver.
That is very true.
Just put me in your mouth. Fuck.
But he also had a Twizzler, so.
I'm not falling. I'm not falling for that again, Zero. He's like, Dave, I got a lifesaver I want you to put in your mouth. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
We call that the
Frosty, I love my right shield, man. Don't be talking trash.
Look at him. He's hitting deep tonight.
Right? You wanted to put his lifesaver in your mouth? No, I've already been there, done that. I have the T-shirt. I'm hoping to
He wears
sell
it on
like,
Tuesdays.
I'm hoping
It's
to
gonna
sell
be
it like.
on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. It's gonna be on slick10gaming.com under the merch section. You can get your T-shirt too.
I'm hoping to sell it like Monica Lewinsky sold her dress. Just put it in your mouth. That's what she said.
Oh shit.
So I do have to bring up a point about the upcoming tournament. So Team A is Nick, Dishes, Blitz, and One Eye. But the last time I played a tournament with Dishes, she had 5 kills to my, what was it, 17?
The fuck up. I'm getting. You know what? I'm just gonna hold off. 'Cause I'll go on a rampage.
A rampage?
They're fucking screwing me over. Every fucking time. It's either my fucking kills don't fucking register. It's either my fucking. Literally, it's like I didn't play my first fucking what's it called? Tournament with fucking Dave.
It's okay, guys.
And then-
because it gets better. She played 6 games. I played 5. Argue
So
that
what's
one.
your excuse now?
Argue that one, Sydney Dean.
Yeah.
They're hacking. How do you hack with a sword and shield?
Technically, I did not play 5 or 6. I spawned into one and the game crashed. Yours game crashed before you even spawned in. So that is my rebuttal.
Picks or it didn't happen. Because I can show you.
Do I get no fucking kills in like 8 matches? Like seriously.
This is our
And
team
then
A,
5.
guys. This is our team A talking.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Hey, I'll go over to Team B with you guys.
What?
No, we don't want to lose, okay? You stay on team A.
This is what I feel. Fuck you, Z-League.
For the record, though, if you use swords, you're technically hacking. Because you hack with a sword.
That was such a knee.
You're using swords, you better not cross them.
Oh shit.
Ban.
Oh shit.
So are we done with our random segment of randomness?
Yes.
Dave is going to whip out his leg and ask you to hold it. Well, I would, but Sid already fell for that one, and she won't fall for it twice, so. But, I haven't tried it on Vipe yet, so, hey, Vipe, what are you doing after the scrimmage, buddy?
Going to bed.
I was just going to say he's going to bed with you.
Hey, what a coincidence. Me too. You want to hold my leg?
No.
But why
He just
not?
wants you to massage his leg. It's killing him.
My third leg.
Anyways, after that great, nice, wonderful time we just had, Dave, what is your segment?
You know, guys, Dave doesn't have one because fuck you all. Just
Hey,
kidding.
he
Well then.
talks about positivity shit, so that's our next shit segment.
Dave doesn't have positivity. Dave has a third leg, apparently, that he tricks people into
That's
holding.
not positive.
I mean, I have 4 kids thanks to it, and if you met 3 of them, you'd understand why it's not such a positive thing. But
What a coincidence. Me too.
Oh, but I got one more than you, so I win.
She's your angel. Don't even.
She is. She's sitting there playing with mom's nose right now.
She's so funny. I have to say this real quick. There are times where Dave will be like, "Boys, stop it," and then she'll right after him will be like, "Ah!" Like she yells at them too.
Well, she does.
She's so fucking cute.
So guys, this news article or this positive article that I'm about to talk to actually strikes close to home. For those of you who don't know, my middle son had a battle with acute myeloid leukemia. Thank God he did win and he is in remission. But what I'm about to talk about gives me and so many others so much hope. And the reason is there was a clinical trial. Now, guys, I'm not making this up. I'm not trying to be funny. It is a rectal cancer drug trial for a medicine called dostarlimab, and they had 14 people, all of them with rectal cancer, in this clinical trial. And after, let's see, it was so after 4 months of treatment and with minimal side effects, all 14 people were cured of cancer. All 14.
No shit.
Their tumors were gone. They were in remission, and there was no trace of it. And essentially, what this drug did is it targeted the cancer cells that grew and divided, and essentially stopped them. And the reason that this
Fucking
is
awesome.
so exciting for me is if they can do it for this rectal cancer, it is only a matter of time before they can do it for all cancers. And we could finally see an age where people don't die to cancer. I mean, that is huge. Last year I did a fundraiser for a little girl in my town who had cancer, brain cancer, and she passed away too. There was another kid in my town that had passed away after battling cancer for most of his life. There are so many parents that have lost their children to cancer, not to include kids that have lost moms and dads, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, grandparents. My grandmother on my father's side has battled breast cancer. My grandfather on my father's side battled cancer, or colon cancer and lung cancer. This could mean an end for all cancers. I mean,
That is fucking amazing.
could you guys imagine? I mean, there's so many conspiracy theorists out there saying that we already have a cure for cancer. Just Big Pharma's not letting us have it because it means no money for them. But this article shows that we are still trying to figure it out, and there's still hope. I'm done talking now. I promise.
That's all you got? All right. Well, that was positive. Good job. Now we're moving on to Sid. What's your topic?
Could I say something before we move on real quick? That was literally positive shit.
But you know what's sad, chat? Is I saw that coming from her. The entire time I'm talking, I'm looking at
It was
everyone's
eating away
cameras.
at me.
I was looking at everyone's cameras, looking. Fuck you, all right? Looking for some cue that they wanted to say something so I could shut the fuck up. And Sid, I could see it. She had this big grin and like she wanted so badly to say something.
Oh, shit.
She's excited
Dave.
because maybe that'll cure whatever's in her asshole that's making it stink.
You should show everybody the 2 new shirts.
The 2 new shirt? Oh.
Go look at the chat.
No. Look at the chat.
Look at the chat, Dave.
What am I looking at?
Leadership chat.
Oh, leadership chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this something that everyone can see?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh my God. Do you get down, lifesavers?
It's funny because our Moobot literally check out our merch store.
Right.
Hello there, true mamas.
I was like, what? That's so funny.
Dave, could you pull up my picture?
Those will be in the store by tomorrow, guys.
There you go.
So my segment today is the doctor that is my father. So a woman named Jacoba Ballard always thought that she was adopted since she was young. She had blonde hair and blue eyes, which her parents did not have. They had dark complexion with brown hair and brown eyes. When she was 10 years old, she was finally told by her mother that she was conceived by artificial insemination. Her mother used only one of the top fertility specialists in Indiana named Dr. Donald Klein. Jacoba was an only child, and she loved the idea of possibly having other siblings out there. So in 2014, she decided that she was going to take a part in a large growing 23andMe DNA testing. And little did she know her life was about to change. Her results linked her to up to 7 siblings. She recalled that she was feeling immediate excitement with concern because this fertility clinic would tell them that they would only use a donor for no more than 3 times. Jacoba found herself deciding to investigate into the family tree with the half siblings. Within the website, they found out that they had a second cousin named Sylvia Packner that the siblings reached out to locate more relatives. She provided a list of relatives with the last name Swineford, and Swineford was Dr. Donald Klein's mother's maiden name. When they asked Sylvia if she was related to anyone named Dr. Donald Klein, she informed them, "Yes, that's my cousin's name." So quickly, the siblings put 2 and 2 together. They had no idea what to do except to file a complaint with the Indiana Attorney General's office. As they were waiting for a response back, they decided to reach out to Jacoba decided to reach out to local news outlets to see if they would pick up the story. Unfortunately, no one responded until Angela Gannott from Indianapolis, Fox 59 News, took on the story. Angela immediately started to investigate into their concerns, and in May of 2015, on the Fox 59 report, Angela decided to air the concerns without naming the doctor or the siblings. She detailed how the DNA testing results confirmed that the Indianapolis woman was one of at least 8 half-siblings that would found each other using the 23andMe. And the mothers all used the same fertility clinic. Yes, you heard me right. It's now up to 8 siblings.
No shit.
Damn.
So 3 of the siblings told Fox 59's Angela Gunnoat that they reached out to the doctor in question, and he told them that all donors were former medical students and only allowed to donate for a total of 3 healthy pregnancies. The doctor was unwilling to provide medical history and other information regarding the donors' identities. And he advised that the records had since been destroyed. They only received a response from the state's attorney general's office once Fox 59 reached out to the state senator at the time, which was Jim Merritt. Jim informed Fox 59 the investigators were proceeding carefully because there was a lot of issues at stake here, and they did not know how many lives were involved, and they didn't want to, pretty much fuck up anyone's life. So Dr. Donald Klein retired in 2009, and he declined.
2009.
Yep, and he denied any accusations. And he wrote a statement to investigators that stated, "I can say that at no time did I ever use my own sample for insemination. If these women say that this, or saying this, or writing this, I believe she is guilty for slander." So he's talking about Jacoba. In early 2016, one of the siblings allegedly met with Dr. Klein, and it was said he admitted to using his own sample to inseminate patients, but it was no more than 8 occasions. In March of 2016, Klein's son, who he had with his wife, set up a meeting with 6 siblings. At that time, Klein admitted to only using the sample around 50 times.
What?
He didn't show any remorse, and he was going around the table asking their names, what they did for a living, etc., and he was writing it down on a piece of paper. So Jacoba stated that it seemed like he was rating them on their success that they had. So the inseminations happened in 1970s and 80s, and Klein advised the siblings that he felt he was helping women because they really wanted a baby and felt pressured to use his own sperm. His own sample, because he didn't always have fresh samples available. Klein didn't know that DNA testing would grow to what it is today, so he believed that he would have never gotten caught. Some of these women would bring in their husband's samples, and Klein would dispose of them and use his own in order to, quote-unquote, make these women happy.
No shit.
So in March of 2016, they found that there was 48 siblings. So it keeps on going and growing. Unfortunately, the act of using his own sample to inseminate patients was not illegal. This means that there was no state law dictating that what he did was wrong. But
shit me.
Klein was accused of lying to investigators during one of the interviews that he had, and was charged with 2 felony counts of obstruction to justice in September of 2016, and he pled not guilty. Prosecutors were able to command a DNA sample from Klein, and they did, and in fact, he showed he was 99.9997%. and 99.998% matched with 2 siblings that ended up testing. Klein was facing a maximum of 6 years in prison and ultimately pled guilty to both accounts in 2017. He was given a 365-day jail sentence that was suspended. So this means that he didn't spend any time behind bars, nor was he given any probation. and he was only fined $500. So not only did Dr. Klein abuse his position of complete trust with his patients, he decided, or his decisions will have lasting impact for generations. Because let's be honest, he's going ahead and artificially inseminating these women. Who knows if they get with their brother or their, cousin biologically because they're adopted in a sense, but and they don't know about it and ended up having babies together and getting married and stuff like that. So, go right ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say that puts a new twist on 23andMe, huh?
Right? In 2019, legislation. I can't even talk ever. Legislation.
God damn it.
Legislation.
Thank you.
Was signed into law that it was. It was signed into law that it was illegal for doctors to secretly donate their own sample for insemination. And at this time, they found out that there was 94 siblings. Dr. Klein is still alive today, and he is living in his hometown of Indiana, and he is believed to be in his 80s now. So, yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like, I mean, how full of yourself do you have to be like, oh, these women, they definitely need my offspring?
Yeah, right. 90 fucking.
And the bad part,
they paid child support on all of them.
Oh, that would have been fucking hilarious.
He legally couldn't, because I don't know how it is in Indiana, but here in Florida, if you sign the birth certificate, you're legally the father of the child, no matter what.
I think that's because it's the same in Colorado, it's the same in Texas. I think that's national law, I think, or federal. Thank you, federal law. Jesus.
So what I also didn't state before was that a lot of these children had some sort of health issues, because Dr. Klein, he had health issues of himself, so he was actually not inseminating these women with healthy sperm. He was inseminating these women with his that had health issues behind it. So there's siblings out there that have like blood disorders, all these other different types of disorders and things wrong with them. Crazy.
That is
Ooh,
wow.
Yeah.
Like, how full of yourself do you have to be to decide that? And like, you have medical conditions. Like, all right, so me as a father, one of the biggest things that I was concerned about before I had kids was what of my fucked up genetics would I be passing down to them? And that was actually one of the biggest turns to wanting kids. And then I realized that there's more fucked up people than me, so what the fuck, go for it. But, like, if you're sick and you are purposely choosing to do this to a family.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was one of the things that we were like really concerned about, Toxic and I, because he had gone through cancer twice, not just once, and we were afraid something would be passed down, but I don't know. We did it.
Just throw caution to the wind. Fuck it. But see, that's the thing. Us normal people will be like, let's wait, all right? Fuck it. Let's do it. I guarantee you, no fucks was given. He's like, all right,
you know what ended up happening is he would have some of these women come into his office when there was no other office staff, no nurses or anything. He would have them go into the room, get on the table and get set up, and he would be in his office doing what he needed to do in order to inseminate with fresh specimen.
Wow. So let me make sure I understand this. He had them in the examining room getting stripped down and getting the position while he's in his office spanking a fresh load.
Yes, because at that time it was in the 70s and 80s, so they didn't have the whole let's freeze a fresh sample. We're going to go ahead. We need some. What they would do is they would have these men that would donate at the hospital, which was right across the road. They would have a nurse go over there and grab the specimen and bring it right back to the exam room with the doctor, and then that's when the doctor would do it. So they didn't freeze anything at that time. It was all done like literally like warm. No, Indiana, Mad Nights. Oh no. Your oldest might have it? That stinks. Hot cup of Joe. Yeah, so it was definitely crazy.
That, and I don't know why. The fact that it's super fresh makes it worse. I don't know.
Yes, I watched a documentary. Anyone can watch a documentary on it. It's on Netflix. It's called Our Father.
This is when she tries to rationalize the fact that she enjoyed watching this documentary.
I watch a lot of crazy shit like right before I go to bed, and I finished watching the series because there was I think a couple different episodes on it. And what I did it was a whole show. I lied. But anyways, I watched it, and as soon as I ended it, I was like, I got on my computer real quick and typed it out. It was like 3:00 in the morning. I typed up my story for this week.
Oh, come on, Kenny. You know you want to add that to your wish list, bro. You definitely want to watch The Spanking Doctor. It's so funny. You can hear what my daughter thinks of it. That's just grody, yo. I mean, I make my own lotion.
It puts the lotion on its skin. That takes that to a whole new level.
Right? Oh, could you imagine if there was like a mistake where it trickled down and...
You know what he would do? He would like wipe it up and lick it.
Oh!
God.
That takes snowballing to a whole nother level, alright?
He'd be like, let me get that off your leg there.
We don't want to waste the good stuff.
He would put a little specimen jar right underneath it and scoop it up.
Yep, it tastes good to me.
It's still fresh.
Tastes salty. This one tastes like a boy. You should enjoy it. Nope, this is definitely a girl.
Oh shit! But that's it. That was my segment. That was my true crime shit.
So, my next question. I mean, I have so many questions that I would like. Oh. You know, I think...
probably know it. The answer.
I really do think that they should have fucking punished the guy in some sort. More than
legally
a slap on the wrist.
They couldn't legally. And that sucks. Like, I sat there and was arguing. It was so funny. After I got done watching it, I'm sitting next to Toxic arguing with him. They should have done something. He's like, they couldn't. There was no law. And he's like, and him and I were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's like, dude, it's something that I
can totally picture that.
Arguing with. Because I get so gun-ho about shit. I get so emotional.
Toxic would be like, why are you yelling at me? I'm not the lawmaker.
He's like, why are you yelling at me? This is nothing that, affects our life.
Right.
But I feel like that's the thing. And Stevie and I were talking about this before. When I watch shows or movies or anything like that, no matter if it's a true story or not, I feel like I'm involved somehow. Like, so, like, I get all upset over things. I was yelling and screaming after that show. It's like, settle down!
So how come your dad's not in the picture? Well, after he came in the petri dish, that's all he had to do with my family.
Well, the shittiest thing ever is that some of these men thought these kids were biologically theirs because the wives would bring in the specimen for him to, inseminate these women with.
Right.
But he would toss it and use his own.
So that's my question. Like, in all seriousness, like, fuck the law and the legal aspect. How is it? Because holy shit. I don't think you have a big enough thermos fight.
Nope, could totally be like 5 times bigger.
But, like, if I were to be like, all right, Mr. Nallen, so we wanted to inform you that your children are not yours. They're this doctor's, and this is what he did.
That was my argument.
I wouldn't let them finish. I would have my gun, and I'd be in travel, all right? He would
See,
not
that was
make
my
it
argument.
through the day, all right? Like, I would shoot him in the dick, at least.
I get the whole, like, anonymous donor shit. So, like, I get that to why they couldn't really pursue that. But my biggest thing is these men thought that some of these men were thinking that their sperm was viable, and it was the women that were having these problems. So they went ahead and thought that they had children, but they biologically not theirs. And why the fuck wasn't any legal action taken on those cases? That's my biggest thing.
Like, not even, like, legal. Like, I don't understand how none of those dads seek their own retribution. Because I'm
surprised he's not dead.
Right. Me personally, I would be destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, granted, I wouldn't treat the kid any different because you had so many years with them. They're your kid.
Mm-hmm. And by this time, they're adults. All these kids were adults at this time.
It's like that one movie with, what's his name? No, not Will Ferrell. I don't remember, but it was a guy that went in and gave sperm samples, and come to find out he had like 80-something kids through this sperm bank, and all of them seeked him out.
I think that's why they put a limit on how many times that they can use your sample. Is because of situations like that. And not only that, they put a limit on it because, like I said earlier, they don't want to have a bunch of siblings running around the same towns. Because let's be honest, they're all around the same area, and end up them having sexual relations with or marrying, and that takes you're my sis. Fuck you. Fuck you. I was going to say that takes you're my sister to a whole new level.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry. Done ranting.
Are we all done?
I need to go get
ranting?
some chocolate. I will be right back.
You know what that's code for, right, chat?
All right. Anyways, since that's over.
Since that awkwardness is over.
All right, I'll start with Dave here. What is one article of clothing that someone could wear that would make you walk out on a date with them?
Socks with sandals. I catch your ass wearing socks and sandals. I'm fucking peacing out. Seriously. Like, you either wear socks and shoes, or you just put your nasty ass bare feet in sandals. Don't fucking throw socks on those. Fuck toe socks. You don't wear socks with sandals, period. It's like wearing socks with fucking flip flops.
We can't hear you, Zero. We can't hear you. You're completely muted. Am I right, or is it just me?
No,
I can't hear him.
It says you're talking. It said you just flicked us off.
Is that better?
There we go.
Mine is spandex.
Dude, I love spandex.
Leggings are considered spandex.
They are so fucking ugly.
Leggings?
And I want to go into the history back in time and kill whoever invented them because they are so trashy looking. What better way to say, hey, I don't give a fuck about myself?
I don't know, dude.
I always wear leggings.
I've seen some asses in leggings, and I thank God that they exist, all right? My wife being one of them.
I'm probably the one weird guy in the whole entire fucking world, but that's an immediate turn off for me.
I mean, to me, that's like window shopping, bro.
Your wife's giving you dirty looks behind you. I'm just kidding.
Pitch while I'm not looking back.
He's like dead eye staring you, bro. You got that corner stare gaze going on.
She knows her sexy ass in stockings does it for me, or leggings does it for me.
I wear stockings.
Vipe won't wear stockings for me anymore.
So mine would have to be a turtleneck.
Hey, don't be talking about the tactical neck. We're about to see
When you want to hide.
Right. What about you, Vipe?
Crocs.
Crocs are comfy.
Crocs are the worst
Those
ever.
are another one. Immediate turn off. Done.
I wear Crocs sandals or shoes or flip flops. Sorry.
Especially Crocs with socks.
On a fox.
Box. Eating rocks.
In a box.
Licking cock. Eating.
No, you're right. Taste the rainbow. Lifesavers.
I think that's Skittles.
Fuck it, I quit. You know?
All right.
I have to say, probably the last thing I look at on a woman is her feet. But I'm telling you, if I see socks and sandals, get the fuck out. Because you don't wear socks with sandals. And I don't see it. Let's be honest, all right? When I look at a woman,
all I envision is him getting hit upside the fucking head with.
She's about to attack him.
You guys did you see last week's No, it was my stream. It was last Friday's stream. She struck me in the middle of my stream.
It
Oh, I
wasn't
got that
first
one.
Right. He asked for it.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, I did.
He was being so mean to her.
How do you know? You were sleeping.
I was there. It was when we were playing 7 Days.
Make sure it didn't happen.
I'm pretty sure there's a clip.
There it is. There it is.
I'm pretty sure I made that clip.
Actually, you made that clip and DG made that clip. Both of you did.
So you got two.
I do. I have 2 clips of me getting smacked the shit out of. See, guys, men can be abused too.
Hey, Amber Heard.
Hashtag justice for Johnny.
Amber Heard saying, "Oh, this is okay." I don't want to talk about it because I'll get all like flustered. Women's rights are gone.
You know what's sad?
My dog stepped on a bee.
You know what's really sad is even the women following the trial is like, fuck that bitch.
You.
Like,
Women's rights are not fucking gone.
no. I mean, hell, if anything, this is a huge leap for women's rights. Because even knowing there was documented proof of abuse, Johnny still had to prove it in a trial. And I do have to give a shout out to Disney. Way to go, Disney, for replacing that bitch. Like, they were done with the next Aquaman movie.
Did you hear that they were trying to push her back in?
Really?
Yes. Look it up. They were trying to push
God,
her back in without saying anything.
I swear to God, if I see that bitch in the Aquaman movie, I am going to pick it. I'm going to fucking ban Disney from everything in my house.
I'll make Disney suck my dick before I watch something else of theirs.
I'm already pissed off that they still took Johnny Depp outside of the Pirates movies. Like, I'm beyond
Pirates
pissed
movies
about
are
that.
nothing without Johnny Depp.
The new beginning is us, my dude. That's the new beginning, PJ. Also, welcome into the stream, my guy.
How are you?
Hello there, Papa Joe.
So those of you who
Can we play Young Guns video?
Yes. Do it now.
Who has it?
We're almost to that point.
Yeah, we could do it on this junior scrimmage segment.
There we go. There we go. Do one of you have it?
I mean, I can pull it up, but
I love the fact.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I love the fact that people are still talking about it. Like, they're like, have you heard the Young Gun video? Isn't it on TikTok? Didn't we put that up there?
It is on TikTok. I put it on TikTok.
Hashtag gamer girls, right? You know, that's what's funny.
He gets so butthurt about that.
Young was more concerned that it was hashtag gamer girl than that it was going up on TikTok.
He was.
This is very, 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 very fucking true.
is this it?
You
Yeah,
guys
I
got to
found
take
it.
your hats off.
Why are we taking our hats
Why?
off?
What hat?
Oh.
Oh,
don't-
stop.
Oh, okay.
Look at all his gray hairs.
Right?
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding.
That's actually why I keep my hair super short, is because when it's this long, you can see the grays.
That's not gray, that's white. You're a superhero.
You can
You're
superhero
the
this,
boy version of Anna.
I'm Gambit and Rogue's love child.
I just want to be Rogue's love child, alright?
Okay. Mom. My friend wants to be a love child.
I want to be Rogue's sugar daddy. Some good hair dudes, I mean dues. Or is it dues? I don't-
Douche.
I mean, hair dudes. I don't do what? You're just making it worse. Stop it.
Which stew is it?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, did you know that if you look down like this, you try to look up, you look really stoned?
All right, here we go, guys. I've got the clip, and we're gonna play this. This is from the junior scrimmage. Thank you very much, Rec. I appreciate you, and enjoy for your viewing pleasure.
Now you make me want to go get my t-shirt.
Yes, the hashtag
Okay.
Elgato will work.
I will be right back, guys.
Okay, so since the guy that was running the stream had to, ow. So since the guy that was running the stream had to, ow. Since the guy that was running the stream had to,
You're like, so.
the guy that was running the stream had to, ow.
Oh,
Let's just play that about 5 or 6 times.
right? I could literally watch that 5 or 6 times and just fucking die every single time. That is 100% true, Rec. It is funny every single time. Like, did we get Vipe's rendition out?
Which one?
The
The
one
car
that-
crash?
Yeah, the car crash.
No.
We need to get Vipe's rendition out. Vipe
Oh, goodness.
took the sounds from that scrimmage and turned it into this amazing thing. Let me see if I can find it.
I was literally playing around at like, what, 2 in the morning.
With himself.
While he was drinking out of his pint glass.
Right?
And it was
Here we go.
straight whiskey on the rocks.
All right, here we go.
That was running the stream. Ow. Ow, my arm. I just need my arm. That was running the stream.
Arm.
Ow. Ow, my arm. I just need my arm.
Oh, geez.
Can we have that as like a press button for our stream?
Oh, fuck that. Yes.
Put it on the stream deck.
I promise you by next Wednesday, I'll have that on my stream deck. I promise.
And
All right.
every time he does something funny, you just press it.
Right. Or every time he cuts me off, I push it.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
on
shit.
that note, that will bring us into our talk about the junior scrimmage, which stars Young Gun 133, who we all just listened and watched. And One Eyed Master, who is our other junior sponsored member. We also have Dave, Dishes, myself, and on occasion, the Godfather himself on there. We obviously have some fun times, as evidenced by all the fun stuff we did with Young Gun falling down. And
Just
it
talking about the visualization of it.
and it's basically the same as this. We sit around, we talk, we get our stuff out, we talk about Slick 10, we talk about all you people and supporting us. And that's about what we do on there.
We
We
also
have
do a limp biscuit at the end, and loser has to eat it.
Who eats it?
Sid.
The loser.
Ew.
That is.
but that show is on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Dave's got all these time zones figured out.
I've got to, because I cannot tell you how many times I'll be talking to Sid and she'll be like, so we should do this at this time. I'm like, okay, it's this time for her, so it means this time for me. And then we've got you, Vipe, who's in the same time zone as me. And then we've got One Eye, who is in Pacific Standard Time, which is 2 hours behind me, 3 hours behind Sid. And then there's my buddy Johnny, who's in Mountain Standard Time, who is an hour behind me.
Jesus.
So, if I want to relate anything on a time schedule to any of my friends, I have to have their time zones memorized.
Yeah, because we'll be like, okay, we'll be doing it at 8, and he'll be like, okay, 7 my time. 7 my
Right.
time.
Right. I do that. All right, so when we surprised Sid with sponsorship, I was like, you should be on at this time. My time. And she thought I was talking to her time, so she came on an hour early. And I was like, that was totally my bad. I fucked that one up. And then I did the same exact thing with Vipe. I told him in Eastern time, so he came at our time. So yeah, I had to learn time zones. What are you staring at, huh? Ah, good times. Talking about times. So we are actually starting something new on the next week's scrimmage. So what us sponsors are doing are kind of segments that focus around something we enjoy. Okay, Sid has got her true crimes, her podcast, supernatural shit. I've got my positive shit. Zero's got his random shit. Blitz is going to be talking about tournaments shit and scoring shit and all of that shit.
Yeah.
And Vipe's still figuring out his shit. Okay.
Yep.
But it's all going to be awesome shit.
It is all awesome shit. So on Wednesdays, we've got the similar thing going on with the juniors. One Eye is actually going to start coaching people.
Shit, though.
Right. All good shit. One Eye is going to start coaching people on how to improve their FPS gameplay to make you guys better players. He's been working with Young Gun. So Young Gun used to have a 0.2 KD. Now he has a 0.25. So obviously it works, guys.
That works tremendously for you, Ben. For you, what that means is for you, you'll see about a point. If you're like less than a 0.5, you'll see a 1.0.
Right.
He's
No.
not here to defend himself either.
I do have to say this, okay? Young Gun actually gave me a compliment the other day because he told me that even though he enjoyed my loadout, he said it was really difficult to run it, so he was going to try to figure out something that was more his speed. So that was the nicest thing he's ever said to me. Like, the thing that I am the best with was super difficult for him to do. Which, you know, it's Young Gun. So.
It's a bunch.
Hey, but seriously, like I've tried to run your setup, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I had to even switch it up to make it work for me. So, like, I like your setup, but I still, I still do my own thing with it. But at the same time, yours is a very difficult setup to run the way that you run it. You have your moves down to almost a science, and it's fucking annoying.
It is. Because let's be honest. And I'll answer your question here in a second, Rec. My loadout, I am literally charging someone with a gun. So I have to get close enough to hit you with a melee weapon. So yeah, I have to have it down to a science where I have to hit you with a stun. I have to get out of your line of sight so you can't turn your gun on me. And then I have to switch from my shield to my melee weapon to take you down. And if I fuck up at any point, I get a bullet between my eyes. And it does.
Yeah, so your reaction is amazing.
And my wife said it perfectly. It happens all the time. You know, even knowing I have it down to a science, I know where to go, when to go, how to go. There's still times there are better players than me that can get around my shield and then teabag me because it was so easy for them to do so.
I've been learning. Hey,
But
I've been learning.
yeah, absolutely. And the riot shield is not the end all. Like there's absolutely 100 different ways to get around it. You know,
Not only that, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, not only that, there can't be more than one Dave on a team.
Right.
It just doesn't work.
Well, I beg to differ because I ran with a guy who also ran the shield and knives, and literally, me and him would stand in front of our gunners and take all the bullets while our gunners shot over our shoulders. So you have someone that's as patient as you are and willing to sacrifice for the kill, dude, it's unstoppable. I don't think Viper's water bottle can get any bigger. That's what I said. I was like, damn, is it big enough? See, what you guys don't know is it's full of vodka.
Just wait.
No.
Next week I'll come in with a 5-gallon pail.
Right? Just chugging from one of those Gatorade
It's
coolers.
not vodka. You obviously don't know Vipe. He does whiskey. I had to order some food. I'm sorry, guys. I'm starving.
No, you're good. But to answer your question, Rec, our scrimmages, our podcasts are on Wednesdays and Sundays. Our tourneys, we actually have several different teams that kind of do tournaments under the Slick 10 banner. Like today, I ran a solo tournament under the Slick 10 banner, and I took 3rd place. Last night, One-Eyed, me, and it was Sid. It was the 3 of us, right?
Yep.
The 3 of us ran a tournament. If you're interested, Rec, on running one with one of us, by all means, there is actually a tournament section in our Discord that you can go into and just say that you want to join someone for a tournament, and I'm sure you'll have like 5 or 6 people like, hey, I'm down. And,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
if not, you personally message Dave. I'm always down to run a tournament with people, especially someone as good as you. I watched her play today, guys, and she's a fucking beast. Like, she literally clutched a victory by killing an entire team by herself. And she was running quads. So I personally would definitely be down for the carry, all right? Meaning you could carry me, not me carry you. But yeah, she's fucking a beast, yo. Like, and the best part is not only did she have the aim, but she also knew when to push, when not to, when to crouch, when to move, when to stay. And those are all perfect for when you play. Huh. So yeah, definitely, guys, if you're interested in running a tournament, you're not sure how to do one in Z League, or if you want a teammate, go into the Discord, go to the tournament section, and just say, hey, I'm looking. I promise you someone will get in touch with you to run with you.
So what's next on our agenda?
I think you guys are going on to play Call of Duty, right?
Oh, that's right. Do you want to run around with us, Spike?
I got stuff to do before I go to bed and work
He has to go to
early in the
sleep.
morning.
So,
He has to treat.
So in other words, he has to give the old lady some loving.
That may be part of it.
Because we know it wouldn't happen in Mom and Dad's house.
Nope.
You know, I do have to bring that up. Am I the only one that feels uncomfortable having sex with your significant other in their parents' house?
No.
Yeah.
So well, you're a freak, of course. You're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's make sure that they hear it. Let's have a competition. See who's louder. Let's do it.
All right, I guess.
And
on that note, I'll let you guys get to your game, and I'm gonna go do some stuff.
Z, are you gonna be joining us, my dude? I'll take that as a no. Let me see.
Does anyone else want to join us? Our viewers, possibly?
All right, guys, will you have fun? I am going to go have fun with the rest of your night.
We will talk to you later, my dude. You have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.
Definitely. Bye.
Adios. I'm still trying to figure out how to bring up the game capture. I hate OBS. I really do.
So you should be able to just stream it through. Why don't you just choose to stream it through
Let's do that.
Discord?
There we go. Bring this up here. And this here. What? My kid, I'm telling you, I'm gonna beat him. He brings me a battery that. So earlier he took, I don't know if it was a piece of metal or a wire. Give it. You can hear it. And he attached it to the negative and positive of the battery.
Apparently, if you attach the wire to the battery and then have a screw and a magnet, you can make the screw spin just by attaching the wire.
There we go. All right, now there's the gameplay, guys. Anyone else want to join us? Anyone else? Because Sid does not like running duos. What about you, Rec? You want to
You can
join
do-
us?
And I'm my daddy. Good night, daddy.
Good night, sweet dreams. I love you, princess. No? Okay. All right, well,
You want to just do random trios?
we can do that. I just got to put it on Phil. Rando with the trio. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, guys, we want to thank you all for being here tonight. Tonight's been a little crazy. Blitz was he's moving into a new house, all while planning his wedding. So his life's a little hectic. That's why he wasn't with us tonight. Nick, he's busy being a married man. So that's why it's down to the four of us. Good night, sweet dreams. I love you. See you tomorrow. But you know, we are constantly looking for new sponsors, new prospects. So guys, get in the Discord, show us what you got.
Hey, dude, you got a mic?
Wavy, do you have a mic, my dude? I don't think he does.
No.
You know, I have to say that's probably the biggest thing that bothers me about randos is the fact that they don't have mics or they don't talk to their teams. So it makes coordinating something incredibly difficult.
What I end up doing is I end up marking places, so verbal cues at that point. Because let's be honest, I'm one of those randoms that if I'm with a group of people that I don't know, I won't say a word.
You not talk? No. I swear I'm gonna eventually kill you with your own vape smoke. Are we going to Harba? Harba.
Yeah. Haba.
Harba. See, you gotta say it like a 30-year-old smoker.
Haba. Haba. I used to be a smoker a long time ago.
Sweetheart, you still are a smoker.
Well, like real cigarettes, not this boo-boo shit.
Boo-boo shit.
Oh, we have someone over next to Harbor. Oh, that's our teammate. Never mind. I heard glass breaking.
I would hope that our teammate was with us.
You never know, because if you were if they were like one-eyed, they wouldn't be. Nothing against one-eyed. One-eyed, like, or not one-eyed. Sorry, Young Gun.
I was like,
You
what?
know Young Gun.
I was like, One-Eye usually stays with us pretty good.
There is a guy over here. Fuck! He got me. He's blued though. He's still there. Nice, Dave.
Ooh, I'll take that Nikita. Er day, son. Er day.
For Dave.
See you tomorrow, bug.
Someone's landing in. Right above me.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot from behind. Thank you. Play it up if
We
you
have
got it.
Lodi. I'm trying.
I don't know, hey, Wavy, if you can hear us, man, we got loadout. Oh, shit.
Is he? Oh, he's going that way? Fuck.
Yeah. At least the bounty was averted.
I guess we're gonna end up having to get fucking loadout on our own.
Right. I don't know, Wavy's got it. If
Here. Take my money. Take my money, honey.
you know,
Take
you know,
my money.
we have enough for loadout.
He's not allowed to have it.
Yeah. No loadouts for you, Wavy.
Gotta make sure it doesn't fall on me.
Oh, you know.
Were you there when Papa Joe threw one on me? Not on purpose. It was complete, like, my fault.
Oh no, it was totally on purpose. He's like, fuck this dishes, bitch.
Talking about how she's done the dishes and shit.
Right.
Those dishes ain't done.
They haven't been done in a week.
If they've been done, they've been done by Toxic.
Do you want to push, Wow, really? Wavy bought another loadout. Lay down.
We have someone right here.
Yep. Up. Come on, push it. Go pick up your loot. You know you want to. Go pick up your loot. Come on. Get out the window.
Ah, pinche cagapalos.
That scared me a little bit. I had some lag. The guy was teleporting around.
There's people up there and right here.
Hey, baby. They don't.
You heard that glass breaking. Fuck, I can't get loadout.
Oh fuck!
Oh, God. I got killed. I got killed by a
We
guy
have
with
one right
the
here.
beard.
There's two. Oh fuck.
Damn, Wavy's like loaded, yo.
Yeah, he doesn't want to share.
Can't aim for shit. Wavy, can you hear us, my dude? Don't push that team yet, homie. Woo!
Hey, Wavy, can you get us a loadout? Can you get us a loadout? We're here. Someone's dropping in right here. I hear him. Right here. Got him. Someone is leaning in right here. What the fuck? My shots are not fucking hitting.
Qué puto, güey.
There's two.
Me chu-
One's being brought up. They're coming down to you, Dave. Be careful.
Good. Let him come.
You downed him. His teammate's in there too, so be careful.
Got him.
Nice, bro.
Aw,
The fucking fire killed you. No.
that's some bullshit. I'm quite impressed right now with my internet holding up to not only streaming this but playing, because normally at night it shits out on me. So guys, how is everyone doing? We are still streaming, still going live. I love those sexy emotes. Those sexy emotes. Did you hear what happened to Vipe?
No.
So his snake emote
Was not approved.
got declined because of the flashing colors.
What the fuck?
Right? Which makes me wonder how I got my shield, my duck, and when I got his unicorn packs.
What the fuck? That makes no fucking sense. Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, you good? Someone blew up the blue. So I'm contemplating becoming a full-time COD streamer.
Cool. Like all different types of COD or just Warzone COD?
Just Warzone. I mean, Rebirth and shit.
Would you play different games on the day that Mahoshi's with you?
So, here's the thing. I don't know if Mahoshi will be with me anymore.
Oh no.
Because with his work schedule, I don't know when he would be able to stream. So essentially his work schedule is Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to I'm trying to think, from 9 a.m. to like 8 p.m. I think. There's loadout money right there, y'all.
Loadout.
Let's go. So yeah, unless something changes in his schedule, it will probably be just me full time.
Does our boy need plates? Do you have a mic, dude? Here's a plate box.
So I don't think he can hear us.
I think someone just bought loadout over here.
They did.
If you down them, let me know, because I'm Buster. There's a guy landing in right up top.
What? I've never seen someone do it.
Pink two teams.
Alright, chat, I think we're gonna run one more on stream and then we're gonna find someone to raid. Who do we want to raid tonight?
Let's see.
You know, we could definitely raid J-Dub. He's a super entertaining cotter.
Yeah. Might as well.
Cool.
I don't think we've ever rated him. So he'd be, unless I'm mistaken.
I don't think we have either.
Godfather, have you been talking?
I just did.
Okay. I was about to say, we have not heard you this whole time. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why you can't hear me so very well.
Is it really low for you too?
Yeah, he's kind of quiet for me as well. And I even turned him up to max volume on Discord, so I'm not
Yeah.
sure what's...
I think it has something to do with my computer.
Oh, are you on now?
Yeah. Set up, but you guys are on my belly.
Ooh.
I love it when you...
We're
tap
very.
into
Dave's like, talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me.
Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me, daddy.
Is that what you call him now?
That is...
Daddy?
I call him daddy.
He calls me God.
Oh, it's just us two?
Apparently. We
What's
didn't
up?
get a rando this time. I'm okay with that.
Guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Everybody, thank you for being so much. Thank you very much for being a part of this with us tonight. Sorry I wasn't there towards the end. I had a lot of stress recently, so I was having some issues. I appreciate you guys being here for us. We love y'all. I will be back in full swing next Sunday.
From the new
we have an
place, right?
plan. Say again?
I said from the new place, right?
Right.
Load up, money, Sid.
And I'm super excited about it. So,
We are too, man. Super excited for the next step, bro.
but on that note, guys, I am gonna go to bed.
Alright, man. You get some rest, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
I love you guys.
Oh,
Love you too, bro.
Love ya.
Everybody
Have a
in
good
the real
night.
world, thank you for being with us. We love y'all. See y'all next week.
There's a satchel up here, Sid.
Bye, guys.
See ya, boss.
Bye. There is at least one team over here. There's actually 5 people here.
Oh, is that all?
Not going up there because it's just duos. Unless you think I can get them. His dude's gonna be coming down those stairs over in the corner here. Oh. Yep, one's down. One's dead. Oh, right here. Got him. Where is he?
He's up on the roof. But I'm
Okay.
waiting for my stuns to regen before I push.
He's blued. Down. There's one more up here. Fuck!
God damn. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and
Such a
raid
good fucking
out.
game, too.
Let's see. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, we are gonna go ahead and raid our buddy J-Dub Killer. He is a beast when it comes to Call of Duty. He's a whole hell of a lot of fun to watch. And you know what? We personally enjoy everything about him. So guys, give him the Slick 10 welcome. Or hello? Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Hello. How are ya? How you doing?
You know, that reminds me of have you seen the Wild Wild West with Will Smith?
Not in a very, very long time.
So do you remember when he was playing bongos on the woman's breast?
No.
Okay, so there was a scene he happens upon a woman who he thought was his partner dressed as a woman. And he played the
Oh,
bongos
yes!
on her breast. And he's like, by the way, the breasts are fantastic. And then he tried playing it off. Well, you know, from Africa, we communicate with drums. All I was really doing is, how you doing? How's your mama?
Joey, you have a mic?
Yeah, I got a mic.
What's up, dude?
What up, Joey? We gonna get this dub, baby? I like the enthusiasm, my guy.
Wonderful. There we go.
We're about to get a fucking dub. Let's go.
That's what we like
Let's
to
fucking
see.
get. Hell yeah, you're about to see right now, and you're gonna like it.
Gonna see the what?
We're about to go hard.